Hello there, and welcome to this short presentation of Celebrity Cruises British Isles sailings for summer 2021 in conjunction with Cruises and More. My name is Johnny and I work for Celebrity Cruises, having done so for 8 years now, and I'm here today to tell you what life is going to be like on board our ships for the staycation season for 2021. I appreciate that Discovery is at the top of the list for most of you, and we're offering destination-rich holidays of around a week round trip from Southampton. We've picked some gorgeous cities and some more rural places, perfect if, like me, you've not explored much of the UK in recent years. I've been really excited to research what's right on our doorstep, and I'm going to share 3 of those ports of call with you today. So I will start with vibrant Liverpool. You can discover the Beatles' home at Liverpool. This is where the Fab Four grew up. They met and they formed. You can see places which inspired some of their most well-known songs, including Strawberry Field and Penny Lane. Liverpool has continued to produce many notable musicians and record labels. Musicians from the city have produced 56 #1 hits so far, and that's more than any other city in the world. Liverpool really is overflowing with culture. It actually has the second highest number of art galleries, museums, and listed parks in the UK, only topped by London, the capital. It's about time you checked it out. So I'm going to move along to Belfast. So Belfast has a long-standing connection with marine, formerly one of the largest shipbuilding sites in the world. A very vibrant city, but what it does give you, I'd like to talk about today, is access to Giant's Causeway. Now, the Giant's Causeway is a spectacular and unique site. You'll see exposure of some 40,000 large, regularly shaped polygonal columns forming a pavement. This dramatic site has inspired legends of giants striding over the sea from Scotland and is celebrated in arts and in science. Actually a visitor attraction now for more than 300 years, and now it is indeed your turn. And finally, I'll talk about Portland. Now, Portland is at the very end of the Jurassic Coast. It's a perfect place for exploring scenery likened to that of the south of France. Lots of hidden beaches and a microclimate attracting 3/4 of the UK's total butterfly population. A great place to get back to nature. Now, as with all of our destination visitors, it's easy to access the local area on one of our curated tours where the highest health and safety standards are being followed. We recommend that you book your tours with Cruise and More for Celebrity Cruises. However, where there are no restrictions in place, you will be allowed to disembark the ship without partaking in an official excursion. Now, I do want to show you around the ship, so let's jump straight on board right now. But before I go any further, I think it would be remiss of me not to talk about our healthy at sea measures that we're putting in place to make sure you have a safe and happy sailing this summer. We're sailing with less crew and guests for more space and more luxury. Our enhanced cleaning and sanitation protocols and enhanced medical centre set a new travel industry standard. Now, guests aged 18 and over must be fully vaccinated, with all vaccine doses administered at least 14 days prior to sailing. All of our crew members are fully vaccinated on board. And guests under the age of 18 will need to take an antigen test. This happens at the terminal. So besides that, PCR tests are required and they are at the expense of Celebrity Cruises. This is arranged in advance of your sailing. Now, as much as our health and safety protocols are extremely important, we are in the business of providing excellent holidays. So as promised, let me show you what you're likely to expect on board Celebrity Silhouette this summer. Celebrity Silhouette is a modern ship featuring a great balance of outdoor and indoor venues and is really spacious. I'm going to start outdoors and we can work our way inside. So starting at the Sunset Bar, a great spot to enjoy your drink before dinner and take in the views. It's really well thought out with gorgeous seating facing the water, guaranteeing you the perfect sea view. So moving along a little bit, we're heading towards the Lawn Club. Picture yourself here with drinks served to your table, some live music courtesy of our musicians on board, and the fresh sea air as we make our way from one destination to the next. Absolutely perfect. And then as we move further along the Lawn Club, here you can see we will have live entertainment, which might be a live jazz band, or perhaps we'll show a sporting event or music event on a huge screen while you relax on a blanket and enjoy a glass of wine and some afternoon snacks. Your food and drinks are always included as part of your celebrity holiday, and the crew are always very happy to keep you topped up. So this is a great spot for al fresco dining during the day, even offering a fresh fish tower, which I'll show you in a moment. Because we have fewer guests on board, there's no need to worry about reserving tables or tying yourself to a 2-hour window, something I have struggled with in central London recently. There's a really relaxed approach on board with no queuing and no need to plan everything in advance. You can just relax and enjoy your space for as long as you wish. I'll quickly show you one of the rooms. Again, what often surprises guests who haven't cruised with us before is the size of the rooms. They're carefully thought out with special touches and feature a private balcony for your morning coffee, which of course is delivered to your door. If you'd really like to spoil yourselves, here you can see one of our revolutionised sky suites. Absolutely beautiful. Now, the food is what really sets us apart. We have Michelin star chefs at the helm, and our amazing menus are crafted using the very best ingredients. The quality of our food is probably what surprises people the most, as they often have a picture in their head of what cruise ship dining might look like. We take real pride in our culinary. There are lots of healthier options, and we even bake our own bread and pastries fresh twice daily. Here's that fish tower I mentioned. I just wanted to share with you some of the visuals of what the choice of food is like on board. Apologies if you've not eaten yet today. I am going to move swiftly on. So moving along to our main dining room, I just love this picture. A really cool Gatsby style space with that stunning centerpiece, a wine tower featuring wine from all over the world. We have our own team of sommeliers on board and the largest wine selection at sea, so you'll never be short of something unique to try. By far, my favourite bar is the ice-topped martini bar, with a great lively atmosphere and a never-ending menu of cocktails. There are lots of venues on board, but this one in particular I love. It's right at the centre of all the action and a really great place for you to reconnect with friends and family this summer. Now, personally, one of the things I've missed most during the last 12 months or so is live entertainment, in particular the theatre. We have amazing theatre shows and entertainment that again might surprise you. It's really cool and contemporary, very Cirque du Soleil in style, with lots of aerial performers, talented vocalists, and again, all of the shows are included in the price of your holiday. So finishing up this whistle stop tour, I just wanted to show you how we help you relax after a day of discovering. We actually have both an indoor pool and an outdoor pool and a large spa plus gym facilities so you can wind down, keep fit, whatever is right for you. Speak to the Cruise and More team about our Aqua Class staterooms, which offer you access to the Persian garden you can see right here. So that is a whistle stop tour as promised. There is so much more to do on board besides. The Cruise and More team are really familiar with celebrity cruises and they are here to answer any questions you might have. I hope I might have surprised some of you today with what a holiday on board our ships could look like for you this summer. Thank you so much, and I'll leave you to connect with the team.